you are, and it's a roaming horde of medics, or how are these guys called? And one of them runs. Well, this is the first. Let me just back away a little bit. Let them they go on their merry way. I'm not going to. Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of 7 Days to Die. We are playing Ravenhearst 4.3, the newest version available. So let's continue from where we left off. We are at my new beautiful base, which we moved out from a tower that was far away to the south, and now we are in a much nicer place over here. Between episodes I've been doing a marathon, went back and forth I think 4 to 5 times, and I managed to get all of my stuff to this base. I haven't sorted out yet. I only have split the drinks and the food, and pretty much made the campfire. I had an extra cooking pot, so I was able to make a new advanced campfire, and also completed the starting quests. We have just fulfilled everything that I needed, and I think the last one it was to make the drying rack. So let's get started. Today I'm going to just quickly get a little bit of clay over here so that we can build the forge, and we'll continue looting because I lost all of the yesterday in-game day by doing this move. But I think it's pretty much worth it, and I'm also going to place some spikes around here, and let's get moving. Talking a little bit about skills. I've just spent some points in primitive crafting, and I think sexual tyrannosaurus and miner 69. So usually I don't talk about it, so it's pretty much standard. So let's get going. First off, let me see if I have any friends around here. Someone died on the spikes over here, so let me say hello to these lovely zombies that woke up early. And you also. Between episodes, nothing really exciting happened. It was just much moving around, bringing stuff, but I managed to kill some random zombie, and they had some bandit boots, which, since I had a little bit of forged iron, I had enough forged iron to repair them, and I'm going to show you guys in a moment. It's a little upgrade to our armor. Let me just loot these guys. More money, and you don't have nothing. Let me. Okay. Nope, it was a hive zombie. And you. Okay, quest. Are we alone? Yes, we are. Read. Listen, bud, I want to be bitter that takes me down. I feel I'm going out with smokes. But it's hard to do that when you can't find the bloody things. Please, if you come across. Okay. Okay, we need to fetch some cigarettes. Let me get that. Stomachs. One of the things that I've done between episodes also, and this is over there, it's a nightmare, so I'm going to go this way. There is a house exactly the same, this one down there, that one over there, and they have a really nice farm on the back part over here. It's even, I think, fertilized, and I grabbed everything that I could from that farm also. So we have a little bit of potatoes, we also have a little bit of corn, and it's pretty much the usual stuff. So let's just get a little bit of clay, get going with the forge, and then we'll keep looting. And I've just marked a spot over here. I have clay a little bit more near, but I don't want to be opening holes right where I live, so I'll dig out this small patch over here. Let's just first off clear these guys. Okay, you are done. Let's get a little bit of clay. We need 50, right? So it's going just to take a little moment, and we can always be surprised by some stupid whisperers. So between some shoveling, I don't know if that word exists. I'll need to keep an eye out for those crazy MFs. Nice. And you. And I'm going to process a little bit, a small video where I show you guys how did I get the bandit boots. And if you noticed, I got minor infection. It was it's a feature from Ravenhearst. I got it not by being hit, but you usually sometimes get it. But since we are here in our new base, just regular pills, those white ones, and staying on the bed, on the king size bed, it was enough to cure from the minor infection. It's awesome. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was in my older base just with my sleeping bag. So if you guys play Ravenhearst, try to get a place to stay where you have a king size bed. So not always it's not possible always. You get the full bonuses if you get a king size, but there are several intermediary bonus. Goes from the lowest, from your sleeping bag, to the several types of beds that exist on this game. How much do I have? Here it is, the heavy bandit boots. We are going to wear them. And how much clay do I have? 98. Let's get 100. I will make the forge and start looting. Let's go. First off, I will try to clear the outside zombies, at least if I can. I have here someone which probably it's hungry, because you are, and it's a roaming horde of medics, or how are these guys called, and one of them runs. Well, this is the first. Let me just back away a little bit. Let them they go on their merry way. I'm not going to. This guy runs so fast. This is crazy, man. I need to get my better weapon. If not, we are going to be here all day. I won't even imagine how it's going to be if I had to rely on my bow. What the hell is he doing? Are you okay? He runs so fast that I really don't think that the AI can path correctly to try to hit me. Okay, Doctor, Feral, Nancy. We got a Feral on the roaming guard on day 5. Okay. At least he ran faster than he could control his speed, so it was not that difficult, not at all. And I think the rest of the guys just went through, so we are fine. Let's go. Let's get into the diner. We have here some leather. Not that I really need it, because we have our... Come on, man! We have our forge ready. And One more. One more. Nice. And baseball bat. Some gun shells to our shotgun. I'll take care of that nurse later, but I don't want her to... There was a guy standing here just a moment ago. The door was opened. Come on. These sofas make it really hard to get a nice straight line to these guys. Oh man, that was not fair. Not fair at all. It was a little bit your reach. You were that kind of reach. It's clearly cheating. You are cheating. I'm just using my baseball bat to save a little bit on my spiked club if I can avoid it. If I am one on one, I'll use my bat. If not, I'll switch to the other one. So how many new zombies have spawned in? So much leather. I might come here later to get all of the leather, but it's not that important right now. Might use spiked club on this lady, come on. Yep, too close. And man, I might get the ladder just to open up the space to fight inside, because it's not a good proposition to fight in places like this. Come on. Okay. Wait just a little bit to recover a little bit of the stamina. Check the bodies, little bit of food, plastics, and let's check the bathrooms. Empty and empty. So check the toilet, and over here always a small chance of finding a wrench. Not the case. We found some seeds. Well, guys, oops, sorry. I have finished my starting quest line. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that I should add or not a second class? Of course, if I had, I'm going to add one. I'm going to add a supporting class, like the casual mode that it's available now in the one of the Ravenhearst options to install. So I'm not going to get, for instance, rifles or bow or anything like that. It would be survival. Let me think. Survival, medic, farmer, and I'm missing one. Survival, medic, farmer. Well, I don't recall which is the other one, but I will remember it. Survival, cooking. It should be a nice one. I think the one that's missing, it's the cooking. So one of those four. Do you think that I should add it? I don't think it's going to make the game that much easier. It would be just a matter of having some options to explore, to see another class while doing let's play instead of just the blunt class. I think it might be fun. For instance, if you pick up the farmer one, besides making seeds and be able to plant some food, I don't see that game-breaking change that it's going to make the game much more easy. Of course, we get another starting weapon, another starting melee weapon, but I don't think. Okay, it's empty. Summary box. I don't think that's going to change a lot of the gameplay. But let me know in the comments. I don't mind playing like as it is until we unlock through quests the. Where did you guys come from? Outside the door. Okay, you are down. I don't like. Surprise! So. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I don't like getting surprised, and clearly I was blocking the wrong door. Hello. You want something to eat? Come on. This could be. I think I'm risking it a little bit. It's too close quarters for me, but we handled it. So let's continue looting. Wall stove. We are getting some nice food. One of the bad things that since I got infected between episodes while moving between bases, it is even with a minor infection you will lose fullness and drink in a much faster rate, so clearly it does not help. The food is scarce and having to eat more, it's not ever a good option. So we are clear over here. The bathrooms are done, and we are done. Let's check over here, right? Oops, beverage cooler. Forgot about this one. Okay, nice. So we got nice drink, mostly drink, and I think I can wear this one. Yes, mostly drink and just a small portion of food, but it's helpful. Man, those guys are over there. That nasty Horde. That nasty Horde. It's right over there. So, and I do not want to be dancing with them for the remainder of the episode. Let me see. I have still a couple of space. Can we find? I don't know who killed you, but I don't mind. Can we find another nice place to loot? Or at least explore a little bit? Let's go this way. Being the blunt class clearly makes the looting a little bit more faster, at least compared to the other classes that I've selected previously. In the first season it was the cook class, no, the farmer class, and the second season or something like that was the bow class. Because with the bow you need ammunition, you need to hit with your arrows, which for me it's always complicated. And let's check this house, shall we? Since we are here. Let's smack some zombies in the face. I brought my sniper, my lovely sniper. In Ravenhearst for me it's very difficult to find weapons. So in last episode in our new base it clearly was two good loot finds, the sawed-off shotgun and the sniper rifle. Okay, and you are also down. Come on, man. Loot the damn car. Okay, more random stuff, but duct tape, always nice. Let me go around. Finish off this tree. I'm going to make a lot of spikes to cover our house, because as you have seen, it's a good way to fish some zombies during the night, and in the morning you'll have some corpses always on the spikes. So let me get a little bit of wood. This is what I will do between episodes, if of course the episodes end up before night time. Wow, sometimes, clearly sometimes, and in some moments I really enjoy hitting where I'm aiming. It does not happen that often, unfortunately for me. It does not. It's almost... Okay, I just took a little jump on my seat over here, but it's someone that's inside. Let's go into the door. Again, I have to bring my lockpicks. This house should be fun. Should be fun or should be easy? Should be easy enough. It's I think a standard house. But at the beginning it's pretty much the same. I think the important thing is you should always try to loot the maximum amount of time. In Ravenhearst it's clearly a good option. I don't know if I'm hitting her in the head. Now I am. She's going to be an arrow sponge. Probably 10 more and I don't even know if I'm hitting her in the head. But we'll keep going at it. Just not get surprised. But this is almost stupid, the amount of arrows that she can take. Finally. Okay. Some water. Let me open up. It's faster. Okay. An orange. Nice. Over here. Some lovely lady. Want to dance with me? Step to the left. Step to the right. Smack to the head and you'll go down. Okay. Very nice. Some food that probably I will never use. Nice, nice. Though these kind of decomposing backpacks and the other kind of bags, they are really where I find the nicest loot. Because the machete, even the skinning knife, they all of them were found in those kind of containers. Nice. Three in a row would be too much, right? Nice. Sometimes this is one of those episodes that I think, oh, we should have picked the bow class. You are amazing with the bow. I never seen anyone fire as good as you. I don't know who's the guy that's making some noise, but it's downstairs, so... Okay, more random stuff. I might need to clear some things out. Mini bike again for economy space. Are you for real? did they change these drop rates? Clearly I don't think that. Well, it might be just random rolls, right? Okay, nice, more nice skill books, and I don't know in which side of the fence, and by fence it's not really a war, but there are people that prefer to read the books and use the skill ups to be better in that skills, and there are other people that like to hoard them like I do, and to transform them in knowledge points to get a second class, second or third class as soon as possible. I don't know if you guys are the one or the other. I really don't know. Let me know in the comments. I think there's benefits in both options. And Michael Jackson over here, and you are down. Let me just double check the other rooms. Lock the door. It's really a shame that. Let me just check the garage. Nope, it's empty. It's really a shame that I forgot the lockpicks. We have here a lot of doors to orange. I need some space. Guys, give me just a moment. We now have some extra space. Let's check out what we have over here. Some twine, which is nice, some glue. Not bad, not bad. Nothing here. Don't need a chair. Let me take the cloth. Let's go to the garage. Card box. Okay. Trash can. Nothing. And another trash can. More nothingness over here. I might try to see if I have some points. Let me see. Okay. I need to scrap these. Fast ready. No, fast ready. Player level 10. We are level 8, almost level 9. So let's keep going. Some more cloth. Open up over here. If I had the time and the space, I would pry, because you get those boards and you can use those boards to protect your base. But I'm not going to do that. Hunting knife. I can read this one. Can I read anyone else? No. Pistols. Medicine. Nope. But it's going to be a fight till the end for space in my inventory. You'll probably see some editing going around in the video, and if it's that the case, it's just me trying to think on what to scrap and what to keep. Always great questions in my mind. Never easy to scrap things. More twine, thank you very much. I need the twine. I spent all of my twine. I think I had two spare twine after building the drying rack, which costs 10 twine. So okay, more screws. Do I have some plastics? Can scrap these, yes. Let me take the plastics. I don't know if we still need them for the prep table or not. I might be mistaken, but I want to take the plastics. And everything here, nope, nightstand. Still some space. Let's enjoy it. Nothing here. More cloth. Yeah, we are just need to complete the kitchen. Okay, some more space. Scrap. We are on the edge of space. Nothing here. If we don't find nothing, it's going to be easier. Okay. Cupboard. I was thinking I probably have one of each regarding food, but that's not the case. So I don't want the bones, and let's check the other one. Nothing on this cupboard here. 3 more to go. Of course, I can eat this one. Black shades. I don't want the black shades. Well, the cloth, it's one of the few things that you can sell on the trader. So not this cloth fragment, but cloth in general. You don't get that much money. Cinders, of course, I already know that one. Handguns for them shits. We need probably 4 of them before we can. I can scrap these, but it's not going to make a huge difference. And trash compactor. Okay. Empty, and upstairs we are done, and over here we are done. Well, guys, this is, I'm going to call it an episode right here. I think it's on time with the time that I want for the episodes. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts. I think we are getting a handle on Ravenhearst. The beginning, it's always very stressful, and now, not that we have everything done, but we are trying to be a little bit more certain of what we are going to do. And we have a new base, a better base. It's just a question of protecting it and keep exploring this very big city to find very nice POIs to loot, and hopefully we'll get some nice loot to progress in the game. Probably it will follow up suit with a next episode where we'll keep looting. Now that I have a better base, I'm more satisfied with this base. I can focus on looting a lot. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.